Hello ladies and gentlemen, your beloved Viggoman here, and welcome back to ViggoCraft. How are you guys doing today, this Saturday? I hope you're feeling fantastic. I am actually recording this beginning part of the video on a Monday, so I'm almost a week in advance today. That's incredible, and that is just because we will do so much work in today's episode. I'm feeling it. I'm super stoked for some Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of nether mining. Let's see here, well, not a lot. I've done a little bit, and I might do a little bit more during the video just to get a bigger supply of quartz. And I've also been doing a live stream since the last time I saw you, so a lot of stuff has changed around here. Let me show you what I've done. Down here, we now built this beautiful dome with even some bushes and stuff. It's great. So yeah, what happened is Sunday night I had a small live stream here, just like a spontaneous live stream together with my boys. We hung out. It was great fun. So I might want to try to do that more often, to do maybe Sunday hangouts or something. I don't know. Let me know down below if that's something you'll be interested in. So we did this. I think it looks gorgeous. Some different colors than the rest of the base. And then we also did something else, which was pretty fun actually, and it was kind of surprising, if you know what I mean. We had a donation of $20 freaking, which blew my mind. So we have here a statue built for Joy. Thanks to Joy for the $20 donation in the stream, which was the 29th of the 5th, so 29th of May 29th, whatever. I don't really understand how you say the stuff over in the English speaking countries. 2017. And I made a small temporary statue here to honor her for that donation. It meant the world to me. It was really great. But today we are also going to do a lot of work. That's why I'm starting recording this on a Monday. I think I've said that already, because I have some ideas to work a little bit on the base, because we need to make sure to expand the base as well, not just do other stuff like fighting the dragon and fighting shulkers. Also, oh wow, I'm just losing my focus here, but I got something I want to show you. Look at this. Is that beautiful or not? Be using the end rods to light up a little bit, because where is the end rods? End rods is here. Yeah, so we can use those to light up some places, because I think that's a better lighting for this kind of base than torches. So we could like hey, making hearts, you want to make baby with me? No. Ugh. Wow, putting pictures in my head, my own head here. If I yeah, I'm just gonna use those as temporary blocks. We could like place one there. And then I want to have you, because I want to spare those, because I had to go far away to get those. Yeah, like that is pretty cool, right? I like it. But today we are going to work down here. We're going to make an area where we can store all of the different animals. To store the sheep, the pigs, the cows, perhaps the llamas. Horses maybe? I don't know, there's so many mobs in the game right now. So we're going to make like a lot of enclosures underground here. I do believe we have a fair amount of space before we hit anything in this direction. Down here we'll have staircases to other parts of the base for the future. So this is just for to be able to expand in all directions, kind of. So that is the plan. Well, that was quick. for you at least, took me a little while to dig all of that out, and now I'm trying to create a little bit of a concrete powder, if I can manage to get all the blocks I need. Let's see here. I need this one, and I'm gonna go like that, and then this one gonna go like so, and there we go. We have, wow, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Yeah, cause what I want to do in this enclosure stuff, I've done one of the chambers or whatever now, and we'll have to see if this could work. If that do work, it turns out to be pretty nice, we will create more of them. So we're gonna have them just like stacked next to each other here. So my idea is that we're gonna be walking in here, we're gonna have a big glass like wall, like here, glass wall, so we can't go into the animals from here. So it can't be like a zoo where we can just go and watch them, like an aquarium almost. And then I want to kind of have some grass in here, maybe some rocks, and maybe a little bit of mountain, and kind of make it look a little bit habitable. Like, you know, when they do in zoos, they kind of create or makes like the aquarium or the tank they have the animals in look like it is taken from outside, you know, so that the animals will actually thrive in there at least a little bit. I'm pretty sure many of them is not thriving at all, but so what I want to do is to try to make it feel and look a little good and look like we have brought a little bit of nature in, because as some of you may know, we haven't talked about it too much lately. We kind of have this like this storyline of my base here, and that is post-apocalyptic. So there's been a big zombie apocalypse kind of, and we're the only guys left. Me and you are the only ones left in the world, and that is why these animals are... What have I done wrong here? Maybe I didn't do anything. Wow. Okay, I've done just some counting wrong here. We are the only guys left, and that explains why the animals would be in enclosures like this, because we would have to protect them from the zombies. So all of these tanks is here to, or have been used, is what I'm trying to say, to protect the animals from the zombies, and now they're still living here and thriving. And that's kind of what I'm trying to recreate here, some kind of tanks for animals. And that's why I have the green concrete powder, because that looks like grass, but normal grass in the mesa is brown. It's ugly and brown. So you might want to use this to create like an illusion that there's grass in here. We could do something like this, and then also go down here like that. Of course, we need some grass for the sheep to eat, to regain some of their wool if we share them up. So we need some in here, but we can kind of mix it up, I guess. Make some patches of normal sand and some patches of fake sand. No, I'm not talking about grass, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit derpy today. I hope you're okay with that. I think many of you like that. I like that part of me that I'm not perfect in my talking sometimes. At least that's what I have a feeling that you guys think. I've been asking you guys, and you seem to like the derpiness, and that my bad English is a plus sometimes. So that is kind of the idea I have, and then we can have like maybe like some rock formations here going up like this, using some andesite and maybe cobblestone as well to make some variations here like this, I guess, just to make it look a little bit better and stuff. And then we can have like a creek coming around here, running down here, and we can have like a small pond. I think it will look pretty cool. I could need some silk touch if I want to get some grass inside of my tank. So let's see if there's any one of these which has silk touch on them. Silk touch and oh crap, that's a dilemma. We have feather falling 4 on it as well. Let's see if there's anyone else. I think I have more books here. Yeah, just full. So let's see if there's anyone with silk touch. No, okay. Is that? No. It's really hard to see when you're... But that was feather falling 4. Because I have another one of those in case I'll use that one for that. We could also try to do a little bit of enchanting the old-fashioned way with enchanting table and stuff. But I kind of just want to put these books into use, and it doesn't look like it. Okay, what the crap? Let's just do that. I'm gonna create or craft a new one, I guess. A new shovel for this task with, there we go, a little bit of that as well. And we want to enchant it as well, of course, so that we can get the best of both worlds on this one. Efficiency 4, thank you, I'll take that. Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, that is freaking perfect. I name you Silky Smooth. Blah, ugly color. This is actually starting to look quite nice, I think. Looks like a nice little landscape here. We have a small cliff here where the sheep can bungee jump into the water here if they want to. And we have a nice small, like, waterfall going down here. And of course, I didn't think about that, but the concrete turns into, well, the powder turns into concrete when the water comes here. But I actually think that looks nice. I think it adds a little bit more variation to the grass, and I think it looks good. Let's get some bone meals and bone meal that shit up to make it a little bit more vivid and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I have some around here. Yeah, there we go. I don't need much. I just need a little bit to test how this looks. So if we do that and then head over there real freaking quick and to test it out, because I think that is kind of the way I want to do all this. I like this design, and I maybe want to try to do like an domed roof, or maybe just do it flat. I don't know yet. It's a lot of work to do them domed, I think. So we might want to keep it flat, but I for sure want to change out all of the walls here to stone bricks, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll have to figure that out later, I guess. But this looks really nice, I think. Adding some stupid yellow ugly flower like this just adds a lot of variation, and it looks really nice actually. I'm actually concerned that I do not have some wheat to lure my sheep with. That is like one of the most basic things to have in Minecraft. Why don't I have that laying around? Stupid idiot Viggo, what is up with you? Nothing? Freaking nothing? Wow, that is crazy. I need to get myself some wheat then. Let's see if we can get some of the sheep with us today. Hey Al, do you want to follow? Anyone interested in some nice fresh wheat straight from the fields of ViggoCraft? Please don't escape before you get interested in my wheat. Guys? Hello? Anyone? Yeah. And now you're interested. Come on, guys. Come on, guy. Let's see if we can squeeze you through here. One at a time. Please just queue up for the Viggo. There's enough Viggo for everyone. And you? Yeah, I'll just kill you. You're stupid. I don't want you here either way. Come on, guys. Come through my plaza, my casa da Viggo, whatever. That one is also stupid. I have to kill that one as well. This will be like a big sheep massacre. Come on, guys. This is my storage room. I hope you will enjoy this. This is where I will store all of your wool and future mutton in this nice building here. You like it? Yeah, I think you enjoyed. This is where I have my slaves over, guys. Sheeps, come on. Don't be afraid. They're all nice. They don't want to hit you or anything. And are you also brain dead? Are you also brain dead? Do you want to follow? Come on. He's freaking brain dead again. Come on. Follow me. I'll take you to a better place. I'll give you grass. Yeah. Suddenly he turned interested again. Follow me. We're going downstairs. I know it sounds a little creepy and sketchy and stuff, but I promise you, this place is much better for you than the ugly cobblestone pit outside. Follow me. Look at this greenery here. I promise you, dude, it will be better. I will give you grass. I'll give you water and flowers. Come on. Are you kidding with me? Follow, please. I hate working with animals like this. Come on. Now they're all following. Follow the Viggo. Yeah. Look at this. Freaking perfect. All of them are in place, and I'll give you some nice wheat to I've added a little bit of greenery in here with some leaves and stuff like that, and I think if we do some proper Minecrafting here, we can actually squeeze in a little bit of lighting in here to hide that away a little bit, because like for the future I don't want the lights or the torches to be visible. I kind of want to hide everything away, just because I think that looks a lot better. So we can do something like that. It's a little bit more neutral, it looks a little bit better. We could also perhaps add one back here like that. I think it doesn't look too bad, I guess. And then maybe also one here, just to spread out the light a little bit. Come here, and then we put you there and you there. How does that look? Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. What the crap? And then we can remove like this one. And then I guess this one. No, okay, I can't really remove that one, but I can remove. Oh, okay, yeah, the light ray is joking a little bit with me here, but I can do something like that. It's a lot better. Could mobs spawn in here? I guess we'll have to see. I've done a little bit more work here. I've dug out the area for the cows. I've also dug out another area back here for some other animals. I do believe pigs would be here, but I don't have any pigs yet, so that is for a later episode. And I've also tried to work out a little bit of a design for the floor here. I want to bring in a little bit more of the red, because I've been kind of lacking out on the red usage here. I've been mostly focusing on the orange. Of course, there's a little bit of red here, but mostly orange and quartz and stuff like that. So I think just adding the red here to the floor like this adds a really cool effect, and I think it looks really nice. And then we're gonna of course have like these chambers on either side, or I don't know what to call this. Like, they're not chambers, like enclosures, I guess is the best word to use for those, but I don't know. And then we'll also decorate the walls here a little bit, make it look all pretty and stuff. I think it will look great in the end. But for this area here, let's see if we can come up with something great. Do I have... Maybe I have that up in my storage area. So more of the green stuff. The green concrete powder for the floors. Right here. Yeah, perfect. And then grass. Yeah, perfect as well. I guess a tree could be cool to put in here. Where like an oak tree like that could be pretty interesting to see how that looks. And then bone meal. Do I have bone meal? Yeah, I do have some bone meal. That should be enough. And then we could do a little bit of variation from the first area for the sheeps, which I do believe looked really nice. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of the design. I think this is really cool with the cliff and the water and all that jazz. But for here, let's go with something a little different. Maybe just more like a plain. Not too much of elevation stuff happening. Kind of just more of a flat look, I guess, could look cool. And then we can like just do something like this, kind of randomly around like this. And also like move it down to this area. Maybe have a small lake. I think the water looks really nice in there, so we'll definitely have that. And then of course a tree, and then some bushes and stuff. Yeah, I think that will look pretty cool. I think we're ready to let the cows free in here. Let's go get them. They're waiting for us outside, and I'm pretty sure they are really excited for their new home. I don't know how many I have actually. I might just have 2 of them. Hopefully I have 2. None less, at least. We want to be able to breed them up a little bit. That is the main purpose of having them, so we can get a little bit of a farm going and stuff like that. So hello, we have 3 of them. That is more than enough. Hi. You like my new wheat? It's fresh. No, they're not interested at all. Hi, stupid idiot. Anyone? No? Hello? What is wrong with those guys? Now they're following. They're following the stream, kinda. And you? You're not mainstream, aren't you? Yeah. Come on. I only need 2 of them, actually. So let's see if we can get 2 of them in here. Yeah. That is perfect. You're good, guys. I like you. We should name them or something to make sure we have them around forever. That could be pretty cool, actually. Name them like their mom and dad, and then not kill them. Make sure not to kill them all over. And they're still following us. Also, look at this beautiful view here. When you have the lines going from the end rods there, and then we have another one there, and then we have the beacon. And it perfectly lines up. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. Stuff like that. The small things you just kind of noticed when you walk around the base. I really like just walking around in the sanctuary here, because it's one of my first ever proper underground bases. You know, everyone starts off underground when you're brand new to the game, digging a small hut in the dirt and surviving there for a couple of days. But I've never done something like this in this size before, so that is pretty cool, actually. I really like this. And do you enjoy this, guys? Do you like your new home? You think it's beautiful? Let's give you guys a little bit more grass around here as well. So it's a little bit more pretty. Something like this. And I'll remove you, and then we can bone meal it a little bit more as well. I think these guys should be pretty satisfied, because this ain't a bad job. I think it looks really nice from out here. Yeah, this is beautiful. They're taking a nice bath, getting rid of all that mesa dust, the orange dust on their skin, getting pretty clean, nice and fresh before they're heading out to eat some proper grass, I guess. This is gorgeous. Alright, guys, now it's the fun part of the project. The cosmetic, or the beautiful part of it, where we're going to build a little bit more structure building, because I want to create a cool design for this tunnel here, because obviously this will go on forever. We'll have a lot of animals here on both sides, all the way to freaking nowhere. It's going to be so long. So we need to figure out the cool design we can just like replicate. So let's see, this is the middle right here, so we need to figure out something that we can kind of repeat from like this pattern here until here, and then just copy it over here, kind of. So we need to come up with something that's not too expensive but still looks freaking beautiful, keeping the style. And I have something in mind, so let me show you what I'm thinking here. Let's try not to release the sheeps. That would be bad. I'm gonna put some of this orange stuff here, because I like orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors, so please let me use that as much as I want to. I'm gonna do something like that, and then maybe something like that. No, I don't know. I want to have like this arch thing. I like the arches, you know that. And then okay. Let me get up here again, and then I remove you, and then we there. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that could work. And then there's something like that. And then we fill it all in with glass like this. How's that? Let's remove the stupid cobble. Whoa, that's so many wrong words. Remove the stupid cobble is what I'm trying to say. Something like that. I'm not in love with it. I'm not. I think it looks a little ugly, to be honest. What if we squared it out a little bit? What if we let's test this here. Building on camera, guys, isn't always easy. I'm sorry, guys, but I kind of want to bring you. Oh crap! I need to use the seal touch one. And then what if we square it out? What if we do something like this? Come here to me. Yeah, I need all the orange. If we do something like that. And then the same on this side, like this. And then fill it in with glass. And now let's try removing this stupid cobble again. And then that looks a whole ton better, actually. So let's not use the arches. Let's maybe use the arches in the ceiling to make it like a curve. I think that might be cool, like we've done several places in the base here. But that's actually not too shabby. I like that design. So now we got that on both sides done. Let's see if we can work out a little bit more of the basic details for this. I want to use some pillars, so let's craft some of those. And I kind of just like having them like this. Oh crap, okay. Like, crap, breaking all the wrong blocks. Come down to me, there we go. And then maybe have something like that. with line of let's see, let's make some more stairs like that, and then a line of those like so, and then should we use red? Should we use just this one like that again? I think that might work actually. That's actually not too bad. And then kind of making this like feel like a little bit of a dungeon kind of with all the stone bricks, but I think it looks good. That actually does look really good. Let's do that over here as well. Remove all of this, and then we're going to did I hear cows herding? Did I? Please don't die. I only have 2 cows now. I used to have 3. What the crap? Are you taking suicide? Is it so horrible in there? Is my place too bad for you? What the crap? Well, if more of those take suicide, we have to do something about the place, I guess. Someone will call animal police or something on us. We don't want that to happen. But that's pretty cool. I like that design. And let's actually just... Well, crap, I'm out of stone bricks. But let's bring a little bit more of those here. Let's see if there's any villagers waiting for us. Hi? No, there's no one waiting for us. Of course they're not. I'm still looking for some really good villagers. Some mending villagers. That's something I really would like to have. So every time I'm like running past here, I click that button just to see if there is a villager which might give me some mending books waiting for me. But apparently there's not really many of those around, which really sucks in my place, because I really need to get mending on my stuff, especially the elytra, and my helmet is also breaking. Crap, that sucks. Everything is breaking. So I could definitely need a lot of the mending stuff to put on my gear like this. So yeah, let's just bring that all the way over actually like this. It's really hard to reach up, but it works. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like the minimalistic and futuristic look that has to it. And the sheep looks happy. I think they're enjoying their stay at my sanctuary here. I think they like it on the ground. And the cows apparently doesn't like it as much. But these 2 guys seem to like it. It's just the other one which is a little bit upset with the whole underground stuff. He might be a little bit frightened. I can understand him for that. It might be a little bit darker than it's usually. A little bit colder as well, I guess. The mesa is pretty hot, and down below here it's a little bit colder. So I understand him for taking suicide. How is that for a ceiling design? Using the sandstone we have been using all the way around our base here, with the stone slabs in the middle, creating a nice line. It's not too heavy, it's not taking all of your attention, so that your attention is focused on those big orange arches, where I actually added some buttons on them to create or like symbolize bolts, heavy bolts that is tightened together to keep this everything supported here. I think it gives a nice industrial, or like modern, no, not modern, but kind of industrial feeling, you know, like we want to have around our base here. It's like post-apocalyptic stuff. We have talked about this. I think it looks really nice. And then I also added these lamps here using the end rods, and I think they're pretty good. They're not too bad, not too shabby. It gives enough light to keep everything lit up in around here. And they also like break up the lines a little bit. It's not just very flat walls. We break them up a little bit with some nice lamps standing out like this. And it just fits the theme, I think. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of this. Anyway, that is all I got time for today. I really do hope you enjoyed, so make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.